Danganronpa.
Alright. I don't like how jumpy that text on the bottom is. Multiple suspects, murders in a locked room. If anyone is likely to survive, it was Sakura. And yet...
I don't think I've ever read those.
Victor.
No,
The
she didn't
victim
win.
is Sakura. Around noon, body was discovered. Rec room, 3rd floor. Evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries. Vomited blood. I'm not gonna read these as like intensely as I did the last one. Rec room door.
Just get your information.
Jammed. Killer. Locked room scenario. Okay.
You can do yeah. No, you can do R1 to switch between them.
Okay.
So that you don't have to.
Cherry blah 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 blah.
So that you don't have to back out and go back in.
Sakura was found dead, seated in a chair. Traces of blood were found around her mouth, presumably from where she vomited blood. However, there's no injury or indication why she would have done this. Blood stain found in front of the shelf of magazines. Blood is presumed to be Sakura's. There's currently no explanation for how blood stain would have appeared so far away from where the victim was found. Aoi had been injured and taken for the nurses she gave to take care of. She gave a piece of candy to Sakura, which had this type of wrapper. She had monopolized this candy as soon as it had become available, so obtaining a piece would have been difficult to impossible. Interesting. There were pieces of red glass scattered near the table in the rec room. After finding the top and bottom pieces, it was concluded that the shards must have come from a bottle. Wow. Monokuma. It would fit roughly in the palm of your hand. There are a number of red bottles on the shelf in the rec room. Inside, additionally, there seems to be some kind of unknown correlation. They all have freaking pawn pieces.
Chess pieces.
Chess pieces. A2. Protozoan line X. It does have Chem A on it. So it has the proper label. An empty protein drink was found near the rec room. The container had a label. The shards of glass in the window were broken to get in the room. Were found both around and underneath the container. So, unrelated, but who on earth decides to put consumables in
in the
same cabinet, essentially? Like, you don't do that.
Somebody who wants people to kill each other.
Yeah. Fresh hand put was found inside the rec room's open locker. The locker was open before they opened the locker room. There's no way someone was hiding there before they arrived. Sakura had written notes to Toko, Byakuya, and Yasuhiro. She had slid these notes underneath each person's room door. Byakuya confirmed he received the note, but he never went to see her, had not seen her at all that day. Toko confirmed that she received Sakura's note, but had claimed that she never went to see her. A small bit of garbage fell out of Yasuhiro's pocket. It was a piece of paper with red polka dots on it. It didn't tell me his account. He said all the stuff, but like in a very like suspicious way.
Yeah.
Like he already knew about Toko and Byakuya's notes without me saying anything about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even it might be on here. I don't.
Yellow powder found on her shoe. Sakura suffered 2 blows to the head, not 1. No blood was found on either of her hands. Shards were found to be heavier. Inside the magazines, Togo's name. Shelf A, supplements, reagents, and C contains harmful chemicals. Poison, a bottle of poison has been placed in A shelf. There's bottle broken. Okay, they have just different numbers. Chem lab shelf, Chem C, powder of force soon to come. Powder would have been spilled after the incident took place. Someone left footprints. Okay, after the incident. Hold on. I'm putting stuff together. Give me a second. Okay. Man, I still think it's Hina. I think it's Hina accidentally. For some reason. Serpent only had business in this area. Dang it! I think it's Hina! Sakura, the pirate at the time of death.
You're back at the start.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know why Hiro is so suspicious, but I haven't looked at this yet. I'm not gonna. Do
I don't think you got any new skills. You got more skill points, but you didn't get any skills to put here.
Okay.
All right.
Yikes. Okay. Oh gosh. I still feel like I got it wrong. I don't know.
Let's begin with a basic explanation. If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. Now then.
Oops. If you can figure out who done it, I'll punish everyone.
We already know who did it.
Hina did this last time also.
She does it a lot.
Deja vu.
Me too.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Honey, that you can't say
we can't
know.
Vote for all three of them.
We can't say we know who did it and then name 3 people, honey.
We can't say we know who did it and then say half of you did it.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No way.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of these 3 is the killer. She must have some reason for believing that. The notes! Okay. I hate the quick time events.
Well, it's...
How is it now? Okay.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
I really thought you missed.
No! There's another reason!
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
It doesn't mean one of them did it? Wow!
Get back in there.
Get back in there. No rest.
Pocket trash.
Pocket trash. Let's
Give
go,
me more
baby.
options.
I'm
I
on
think on
the
the second one we'll turn up
Sakura
the
wanted to meet with all 3 of them.
logic.
There's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
I'm gonna let this one play out because I want to make
Come on.
sure.
There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Which one is speed up?
But
Circle?
Sakura,
Circle.
there's no way that one of you is
I don't deny that I never went.
I didn't.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
I don't like calling you out, my guy, because I cannot have you die.
You can't die.
You can't.
You're my favorite voice to do.
Hiro,
You're
When we
my
were
only
talking before,
reprieve.
you dropped a
Reprieve.
small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
Where'd you get that candy? You didn't share with the class?
From the
Or did
It's
you?
the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
It doesn't. It doesn't match up, dude.
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
You are so bad at lying, my guy.
He's trying but it's so hard.
Can be right. Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The reason I know that is
Sakura loved candy.
Sakura got it.
I got it!
Yeah, got it.
I'm not sure about that, Hero.
Hey, Hero, I think you told a lie.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
No, you.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
How'd you know that, Bubba?
How did you find
Hey,
it?
buddy.
How did you know
How
that?
did you know that?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Oh, honey, you're so stupid, though.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away
Oh,
from
yeah.
the scene
You
of the crime.
couldn't have seen it.
You didn't know
So
that.
it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Ah. Well, hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message, it was on the magazine shelf.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Bud, you're so stupid. I don't think you did it, because there's no way we'd have this going on at the beginning.
There's no way we jump straight to this.
Yeah.
A very short trial.
Kyoko found the dying message in the beginning of the trial. That clearly contradicts what Hiro told us.
Okay.
Whoa!
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
I'm gonna wait.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I don't know which one of those is the.
I have an idea.
Oh, I need to grab.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Okay, let me figure
I
that
can
out.
tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
What is it?
I was gonna say it's either that or shoot
And
this
I
line.
can tell you
but-
when I found the dying message.
Let me
It
look
was
at
only
it.
after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem?
Okay.
What I said makes total sense.
I'm gonna try shooting
the
thing,
the
and then
you
I'm
have.
gonna, and then if it's not right, I'm gonna think about it. Where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly
Yeah,
when
it's
I
definitely
found
it's
the
Okay.
definitely
dying
steal the
message.
last sentence and put
When
it in the
Ogre's
first one.
body was discovered.
But you can try this.
Ah! Okay. This is something weird. Ah, dang it. Ah, freaking
No.
No! I was a fool. Okay.
All right,
I
it's
can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was.
And I can tell you, it was only after I found the magazine.
it's a hold triangle. So focus.
Tucked away on the
Nope.
when I pulled it out, I saw her final.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward through this.
Yeah,
I can tell
yeah.
you, it was only
No need to know
after
that
the
it's a PS1.
investigation had. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Nope.
Gosh!
Well, go get the
I can
Go get the right one.
Only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said
And then I
makes
hit
total
X.
sense.
Because, right?
No, you press triangle.
Gosh, what
Don't
is
hold
wrong?
triangle. Just press it.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was
Do
discovered.
it.
Wow, first try.
First
Got
time,
it.
We got it. This
Easy.
is why the action difficulty is set to gentle.
Yes.
When
the
And,
Sonic
logic.
and the
difference.
logic, we want the logic
That
difficulty.
magazine was sitting on
Oh.
the
And-
shelf nearby.
yeah, well, we'll keep it here for now, but in the second game, I'm definitely bumping it up a notch. So
That's
that you
where
don't have
Kyoko
one
found
bullet.
it.
You gotcha.
After we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Ah, dang it.
Tell us the truth, Hero. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't know what that's trying to say.
I don't even know where to begin with that.
I don't know what that sentence was.
confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Uh-oh.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
I'm too
I've never been wrong.
Without a doubt? No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. There's no blood on her hands, you freaking liar.
The moment of truth. Do the rhythm game.
Oh, I hate the rhythm game.
Show me the proof.
It's X and then
I'm at
Okay.
least 30% right.
and then also square to reload.
The occult is bullcrap.
Okay.
Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh wait, you don't have
The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
I'm...
just. It doesn't matter.
The end is nigh.
Is this something I need to shoot?
Show me
Go.
the proof.
Just keep pressing the button.
I'm at least 30% right.
Yeah.
Show me the proof.
Do it. Press the triangle button.
This should prove it.
You've done it.
I'm very bad at that rhythm.
It doesn't matter. It's set to so easy that you can't actually mess it up.
I'm completely unconvinced.
You're
that
just
Sakura
psyching yourself
wrote
out.
That dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger, but both of her hands were completely free of blood.
What?
Oh,
Then, who did write it?
Hero could
Hero.
very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
oh.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her.
Oh, come on, dude. You didn't do it. You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened.
There's no way. There's no way this is it.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Oh, that's you.
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy.
Oh, a piece of candy. I will take it from you. Thank you.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
Uh-oh. This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Excuse me.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Y'all think it's gonna be that easy?
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just
Where'd
now
you get the
doesn't
blood?
explain.
Hey, bud. Where'd you get the blood?
And until we figure that part out, we can't.
And then we
consider
gotta
the
figure
case
out all the
closed.
poison.
There's so many things we haven't.
There's so many things that don't add up.
What does this say? It doesn't make sense.
Why? Oh. Yeah, why was the magazine there? That's the one that makes.
That's
all of them.
That's a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Somebody else came in. Did Byakuya tamper with another?
By the time the
No.
body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
Somebody was hiding in the freaking locker during the thing.
I don't think there's any question about that.
Who was hiding in the locker?
But then,
Who has
was it?
tinier feet than me? It could only be Hina or freaking Toko.
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Toko? Why did they like that?
I got it!
That's weird.
Hey,
It
Toko.
had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
No.
Hiro just admitted it.
No, because she didn't die because of that. She died because of poison.
That's right. I killed her.
Yep.
No, you didn't, dude.
He did it.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the body. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but...
She was already dead
Okay.
when he hit her. I haven't reached the end of the case. Here it isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that. Give me that Monokuma file.
Nope.
Ooh, yellow powder. Status of Sakura's body. Probably. Shioko's examination.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
That's it. But...
No, that's wrong.
You hit her twice! Well, no, you only hit her
Sakura
once.
died from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
We did an experiment.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf.
But there's
right?
2
Empty holes.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
I hope people don't mind that these episodes during the trials are just us, like, listening and me being, like, super engrossed in the story.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know if there will be much, like, I don't know how we'll cut it together. Like, if we only need our reactions to things, but so it's not just playing this.
Right.
But I don't know.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
Because I have played chess before.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Starting to become clear.
What is it?
Object.
What is it? You can do it! Oh my gosh. Play the Hangman's Gambit.
Chess.
What could it be?
Chess. Keys.
That's real nice that it gives you so many letters. Like, it doesn't... Cheese pizza.
Chess.
You've done it!
I am almost convinced that that
Cheese
is...
spice!
I was looking at that and I was like, there ain't no way that's how peace is spelled.
It's like, I don't know how to spell anything.
The chess Pisces.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
You're doing such a great job, honey.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
The knight.
the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Each of the 6 pieces represent one of us.
Well, that would be real dramatic, but I don't
What
think
was
that's...
left intact at the crime scene were
I
the
don't
king,
think
rook,
it's that,
bishop, and
that
pawn.
poetic.
Okay.
Just those 4.
I was just trying to figure out what the significance of, like, I don't know.
And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
You've done it.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while 1 apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to
Glass.
There's extra glass on the ground.
If you knew anything about Moitas, you would know this.
How is it clear?
Should have let Genocide Jack do the murder. Toko?
Think about
That would be
what
too
state
obvious.
The missing
But
bottle must have
Genocide
been in.
Jack.
Maybe then you'll understand.
Genocide Jack has an MO
Well,
that we all know.
that's true. But she specifically said if I did a murder, I would
disguise.
I would know how to disguise it. I wouldn't disguise it with my own MO and do a sloppy job at it.
Yeah.
I got it!
Bro.
It was broken because
The bottle must have been broken
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows
We
there was
found
more than just
me
one broken bottle
and
at the scene.
whoever else was with me.
Someone else. I can't quite put my finger on it, but
And what is
I'm
this
sure someone was there.
evidence?
Do it. What is it?
This piece of
Nope. Nope. Nope.
start sucking on the glass.
That one.
Stop sucking on the glass.
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
Did
And
you?
what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
I was just wondering if they like accounted for the plastic bag.
Nah, the
I mean, it
plastic bag
doesn't
wouldn't
matter.
affect that much.
I
but
know.
yeah.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Some bowling aficionado.
Wow.
What is that third option?
Okay.
Anyway.
Second attacker, right?
Yeah.
It's gotta be, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but
It's not her either. Y'all?
there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Oh, this is a good one.
Uh-huh.
Because they're both still ignoring the most important details.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
I'm totally admitting.
I'm
I'm not afraid to admit that I was wrong about committing a murder.
Look, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
The locker.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear. But maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Big brain.
Thinky. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that to be funny.
Uh-oh, Thinky.
No.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
I want genocide Jack back.
Me too.
I need proof. It's not gonna matter. But should I say yes?
You should check just in case it's.
Okay.
I don't.
Final strike without a second thought. From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet.
Oh.
Select it the same way as this.
Oh, okay. So it's the rhythm game, but you also have to select the thing. So,
Oh. Your logic difficulty is set to kind.
Okay. You did it.
You're about halfway through the game now.
Halfway
Go
through.
you. What?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah,
How many more people can die?
How many? Yeah. How many more floors can we go up?
Good luck. Have fun. Okay, so is this rhythm? Okay.
Yeah, this is the rhythm game. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Oops.
No! I don't know anything! It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. Shut up! I curse you. No!
You have
No rhythm.
impressively bad rhythm. Is it this?
This should prove it.
You've done it.
I'm sorry about my bad rhythm.
It's like
I don't know if I'd miss
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on
it
the
doesn't
inside of the
matter,
locker?
I
but
know.
like it's just looking at how
Well,
often.
okay. I can never remember if I'm supposed to hit, like, I'm supposed to load and then shoot. And I never remember which of the ones is supposed to hit on rhythm.
Both of them.
Both of them.
When I did it, I just alternated. I just.
Well, see, that's the thing, is I'm trying to do that, and then it, like,
just keep doing it.
load, shoot, load, shoot, load, shoot. And, like, I'm trying to do that.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand
Well-
on the wall without thinking.
Clues don't come out at the rhythm that I like.
Just
Does his
press the
handprint
button.
look familiar, Toko?
It's not mine.
It doesn't.
Nuh-uh.
No.
I'm not scared.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh, okay. Byakuya yelled at me.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura! No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
I probably did. Okay, that's fun.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Gosh.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
And did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Wow, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Idiot.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling.
No. No, that was her taking her last few breaths. Ew, oh no. Ooh.
And then I turned around.
Oh.
There was Sakura covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Can you
Her? Oh.
can you see this for us?
Thank you.
you.
Oh, bless.
Guess who's back?
Welcome back.
It
I
was your
like you.
fault after all.
I mean, you're still pervy, but...
Yes, but you're much more tolerable.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
I would
We
love
all want
that.
you to kill Byakuya, please.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know.
She's saying you're strong.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good? Keep talking like that and he's
Well
gonna...
then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Nope! Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
No, no, no. Hina, I'm so sorry, baby.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Yeah, because
Makoto, are you paying attention?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
I'm glad it didn't make me choose, because I'm not ready to choose.
You weren't ready yet.
Status of yellow powder, Kyoto's examination.
I don't remember what the difference between the first two
I
clues
was just
or
sleeping
bullets is.
peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me.
Okay, we're gonna let this one play out a
Right
bit.
in front of the magazine shelf.
What's up?
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
That doesn't
You
make sense.
smashed her head in with the
Yep.
Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Oh! That's it. The second shot was over the killed Sakura and probably this guy.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise and you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her!
And where did the attack?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No, you didn't.
No.
Nuh-uh. That ain't right, Chief.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
He do be kind of keeping... He is kind of...
smart. He's just an asshole.
Yeah. Which, you know, I know a lot of them, and it never excuses them for being an asshole.
It's, yeah.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. There's an attack in front of the magazine shelf. Yep. I thought it was vomit.
I got it!
I mean, it did say she
Sakura
vomited.
was
It did say
definitely
that.
attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I can move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Oh, Hina.
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Nope.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
You know where she was hiding in there because? I saw it from the side.
I got it!
I was in the locker.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I
I
both found
killed
inside.
Sakura.
Actually, I smashed a bottle over her head also.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
I kind of like that sprite.
It's good.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Because you and me are the only ones that know, Byakuya. Me and the asshole know, because we did go up to the chem room. Nobody else went to the chem room.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
Finally!
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
What could it be?
She was poisoned.
But what if there was poison?
Look at this puppy! Yellow powder!
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Shoot! Oh, dang it.
Well, let's just look around.
Now,
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then
what was her
it?
account?
I think that's about them
There's no other
getting the
possible
notes, but I
cause.
don't know for sure.
What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Okay, then it's gonna be Monokuma's, the Monokuma file number 4. That was
Okay, yeah. That's right.
What was it that killed Ogre?
If it wasn't from Jiffin,
Because,
what was it?
like, we know it's poison, we're trying to lead it that way, but we gotta take the first step first.
No, it's wrong.
We gotta drag them there.
Come on, kicking and screaming.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
Oh,
What
Lord.
if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
What? Poison?
Who could have predicted
Poison?
this?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
I figured it out.
If I said
decided
it must
it's
be
right.
true.
Yeah.
You're making me go all weak in the knees.
Can you not make that face?
Calm down.
Poisoned? It isn't possible.
Well, I mean, there
Is
is
it really
poison.
so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Please, I really don't want to do another quick comment then.
Just say it.
Quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
I'm gonna talk all through this.
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
No.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
I'm sure I know where he got it.
Where could it be?
I got it!
Easy.
The poison
wrong
was actually
place.
in Section A, wasn't it?
You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
Huh? I don't.
I mean, this.
And then Byakuya died because he drank poison.
Oh,
and then
I
everyone
wish.
laughed.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and
Master!
we were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do was stand there and watch. Alright, but to be honest, that's pretty cool.
That's a
cool move.
that's a baller move to just like pretend to drink poison.
Just like, check this out. Bam! Princess Bride up in here. Calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Ew.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein.
I don't think you're supposed to just up and drink protein
Yeah,
powder
you really.
either.
It's like the cinnamon powder challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's still pretty impressive that he was just able to drink the whole bottle of protein powder raw.
Can I see that bottle for a second?
I want some of that. Let me get a hit of that.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
There also could have been like traces of the poison still
Yeah,
in the bottle, so
yeah.
like not a.
But
like I get the point you're trying to make, but like this is a bad idea all
well,
around.
he did say you had to consume an entire bottle of it
Yes.
in order for it to. Kyoko took the bottle from Miyaki and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched the finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
I can taste the protein.
Correct.
Why would y'all
There wasn't
taste it?
poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Uh-oh! Poison must have been in it. Could it be? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Can you smell?
I can't.
I can't. That's a big word. Oh, it's too late.
Protein shake. Protein drink. Pro. Y'all just.
Hang with us. Do you remember how to spell protein?
Ah!
No.
I'm trying to get the I! Shut up!
The I's next. It already has an I. You
What?
need the E. E before I in this exact moment.
Oh. Drink. Shut up. This sucks. I hate
The
spelling.
I before E rule has failed you once more.
Except after C. And when sounding like
A.
May and a neighbor and way, and on weekends and holidays and all throughout May, and you always be wrong no matter what you say.
Now I understand.